World War II saw an incredible range of vehicles beyond tanks. Germany's ground forces relied on a diverse array of machines, from nimble scouts to massive recovery beasts, each designed to solve a specific battlefield problem. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating fleet. Armoured cars. The Sd.Kfz 221 was a small and nimble scout car with an open-top turret, perfect for reconnaissance and moving quickly through enemy territory without drawing too much attention. Its slightly larger cousin, the Sd.Kfz 222, mounted a 20mm autocannon, giving it a little more bite while keeping its speed and manoeuvrability. Meanwhile, the Sd.Kfz 223, the radio-equipped talkative one of the family, relayed vital intelligence and coordinated movements like a battlefield manager. The 8-wheeled Sd.Kfz 231 was the big brother, with heavier armour and firepower, capable of surviving rougher encounters while still scouting ahead. The Sd.Kfz 234 series was a remarkable lineup. Variant 1 carried an MG34 for fast reconnaissance. Variant 2, called Puma, sported a 50mm cannon to deal with medium threats. Variant 3 was armed with a short-barreled 75mm gun for infantry support, and Variant 4, the anti-tank specialist, carried a 75mm PaK-40. Together they combined speed, firepower, and personality to keep German forces informed and dangerous. Half-tracks. Half-tracks were the workhorses of mechanized warfare. The Sd.Kfz 2 Kettenkrad was the motorcycle with extra grip, used for reconnaissance, towing light artillery and communications across tricky terrain. The Sd.Kfz 10 and 11 were reliable tugboats of the land, hauling artillery and supplies wherever needed. The Sd.Kfz 250 and 251 armoured personnel carriers were troop taxis with guns, carrying soldiers under armour and offering specialised variants with mounted weapons or engineering tools. Larger half-tracks like the Sd.Kfz 7 and 8 were the strongmen, towing heavy artillery like the famous 88mm guns. The massive Sd.Kfz 9 Famo was the gentle giant capable of towing tanks and heavy loads, proving that even on the battlefield size matters. Trucks, utility vehicles. Germany's supply lines relied on sturdy trucks and utility vehicles. The Opel Blitz was the reliable workhorse, carrying everything from ammunition to troops. The Mercedes-Benz L3000 and Henschel 33 handled medium and heavy cargo like overachieving siblings, while the MAN 5-ton truck combined load capacity and towing ability for versatile operations. The Multiair half-track was the off-road specialist, converting regular trucks for mud, snow and rough terrain. Light vehicles like the Volkswagen Kübelwagen Type 82 were the little cars that could, ideal for staff transport and reconnaissance. Its amphibious cousin, the Schwimmwagen Type 166, could cross rivers and marshy terrain. Staff cars like the Mercedes-Benz 170 VK and Hawk 901 transported officers efficiently, ensuring leadership stayed mobile and in control. Motorcycles. Motorcycles offered speed, agility, and light transport. The BMW R75 with sidecar was the all-rounder, carrying troops, weapons, or communications gear, often scouting ahead or delivering urgent messages. Its competitor, the Zundap KS750, was the rugged cousin, equally capable in rough terrain and adverse conditions. Together, they provided mobility and communication across battlefields where larger vehicles could not reach. Self-propelled guns, anti-aircraft vehicles. Germany's mobile firepower extended beyond tanks. The Sd.Kfz 124 Wespe was a light 105mm howitzer mounted on a Panzer II chassis, the mobile artillery buddy, always ready to support infantry. The Sd.Kfz 138/1 Grill carried a 150mm gun, the heavy hitter that could demolish fortifications while keeping pace with armoured units. Half-tracks like the Sd.Kfz 251/9 Stummel and Sd.Kfz 250/8 carried 75mm guns for anti-armour support, the small but punchy artillery platforms. Anti-aircraft half-tracks, including the Sd.Kfz 7/1, 7/2, 10/4 and 251/17, provided mobile protection against aircraft, while the Mobilwagen, Wirbelwind and Ostwind combined half-track mobility with AA firepower, the flying foe deterrents of the battlefield. Engineering special vehicles. Germany's engineering and special purpose vehicles were highly innovative. The Borgward 4 was the tiny demolition expert, a remote-controlled vehicle delivering explosives to fortified positions. The Sd.Kfz 251/7 Pioneer carried bridging equipment, engineering tools and mine-clearing gear, the field engineer on tracks. The Sd.Kfz 9 Famo was the recovery giant, towing damaged vehicles and artillery. Goliath's small-track demolition vehicles were the mini bombs on wheels, precise and dangerous. The Brückenleger 4 armoured bridge layer was the river-crossing magician, allowing troops and armour to cross obstacles efficiently. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring you more exciting content like this.